Hello friends, myself Envy Lahamge, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, MVP Samaj, Nasik.
We will see what is the actual definition of a regular language and which are the different terms comes under these regular languages. So let summation be an alphabet set. Okay. As we had seen in the previous finite topics that summation is the collection of different alphabet sets and the regular expressions over the summation and these sets that are denoted by these are defined by some following rules. We will list these rules and try to understand the mechanism behind them. That is, first of all, to which terms we are aiming as a regular expression and to which not, we will list out it, and it is the basic alphabet of our regular language solving. So, carefully listen this. First of all, phi is also a regular expression. We will use R E to the regular expression. So phi is regular expression and it is denote the empty sets. Means for empty we are using the regular expression phi. Second is the is also a regular expression. Denotes the like curly bracket comes with summation and the length of this empty string is what is length of this empty string is 0. For example, for each A in any alphabet in this alphabet sets, it denotes the regular expression like curly bracket contain single A. Means in detail, explaining it further, we will come with the terms like each and every alphabet from this alphabet sets comes under these curly brackets as a part of this regular language and which are we calling them as a regular expressions. Now, if R1 and R2 are the regular expressions and they are denoting the languages like capital R1 and capital R2. Then union of these regular expressions is denoted by plus concatenation between them, means R1 plus R2. Means if these are the two different regular expressions and representing the languages like R1 and R2, and if we are getting the union of them, then we will use a plus as a operator between them to represent the union. Next, in the same manner, if R1 and R2 are the regular expression representing the languages R1 and R2 capital, then the concatenation of them is represented by R1 dot R2, that is capital R1 dot R2. Okay, these are the some basic, we will say them as a criteria for explaining the different regular expressions in terms of regular languages. Means we will consider it as a basic rules. Then we will come with the next points, that is if R1 is a regular expressions and denoting the capital letter as a R1 language, then the language R1 star is also regular and it represents regular expression, that is small R1 star. Star is nothing but the clean closure, and the language represented by this clean closure is also a regular language. Next, if R1 is a regular expression and R1 plus is a regular language, it represents the positive closure, and the language represented by this positive closure is also regular, and the expression R1 plus is also a regular. Suppose if single R means that is a regular expression, this R is a regular expression, then the term like bracket contains the R is also a regular expression. Suppose any expression over the alphabet set can be obtained by recursively applying all these above rules, means that we are listed here, means in other language combination of regular expressions using above rules is also a regular, means the terms which we had seen till now are comes under all the regular expression, and the language represented by them is nothing but the regular. So these are some basic rules for identifying which regular expression is a regular, means to which we call them as a regular language having the regular expressions, and which are not. So these are the some basic criteria behind the regular language and their rules.